What up, gentlemen? This is your commissioner, Robert Forsyth, reporting to you live from baseball hell, also known as Philadelphia, as the Phillies desperately need to get their head removed from their ass before they play the Dodgers tonight at 9. But right now, it's not baseball. It's all about football. And welcome back to Week 5 of Bob's Big Board. Let's get right into it. Power rankings this week, up one spot. Not surprising, G-Bart handles his business against a total scrub and finds himself at the top of the table for the second time this season. 2, he finally starts to get it moving, 4 straight wins, and honestly changed my mind. I think Collins wire transferred money to the Chiefs on Monday night because he eked out a 6-point win, and he puts the car in drive as he climbs 2 spots this week to number 2. 3 in this week's power rankings, it's the devil himself, me, Big Bob. I sweated out the Monday night game from an Atlanta hotel room, just like Kareem Hunt's girlfriend, and metaphorically, we met the same fate. Big matchup this week as I play G-Bart, and it should be an absolute laser show. 4th in this week's power rankings is Pete. Got a gift from the scheduling gods as he played D the League, who posted 2 goose eggs, though it wouldn't have mattered as Keep Thinking I'm Candy posted the highest total of the week, and Pete earns this week's Big Bob's Big Blowout. A modest 45-point dragging moves Pistol up 2 spots this week to number 4. Number 5 in the Week 5 power rankings is Dennis Rams. He tumbles 4 spots with his bold strategy last week, and it feels like he has a horseshoe up his ass because even when he adds a quarterback late, Sam Darnold posts his best game of the season with 35 points against the Bucs. We'll see if this scheduled loss costs him later down the line. 6 in the power rankings, Brian DeMarco falls a spot. A win is a win, but this was probably closer than he would have liked to see. Squeezed out a 10-point win against the league's doormat. 7 in this week's power ranking, Ryan picks up 2 in a row and his 3rd win of the season, but is benefiting from the lowest points against in the league so far. Week 6 provides a matchup against Dave that honestly looks like the Spider-Man meme. That being said, 8 in this week's power rankings is Dave Sankers. Don't look now, but Davey is starting to ascend 2 wins in a row, and he finds himself pulling himself up by the bootstraps and currently sitting in the last playoff spot. 9, Jeff Kuba falls a spot. There's one every week. Somebody has to post the worst score, and this week it was Coob's turn. He would have lost to Phil this week. That's when you know you've officially laid an egg. 10th in the power rankings, Jack Horner doesn't go anywhere. Currently sports a 4-game losing streak and is getting owned by the league's toughest schedule. I know I'm repeating myself, but in case he hasn't looked yet, Make Jack Great Again faces another tough matchup in Week 6. 11, Jennings, also not going anywhere, became the gum on the bottom of G-Bart's shoe last week and is currently sporting a 3-game losing streak. Leaving Dak on the bench against the Jets is not only confusing, but worse, it would have pulled off the largest upset of the week against the number 1 team. Last and certainly least, Phil. New week, same Phil. Combination of a nasty rash of injuries, bye weeks, and just flat-out poor drafting has Weapon X well on their way to being one of the worst fantasy football teams this league has seen in a long time. Well, that's it, gents. Week 5 is wrapped up, and we'll see you next week.